So this is the new shape Toyota Supra, so not the classic Supra that everyone seems to know and love. This one is a 2021, 2022 model car. I believe it's got a private plate on it, but I believe it's that sort of era of a car. Now they actually stopped production on this, believe it or not. So I think only had a production run about 4 or 5 years, and that's it. But there's rumours that they're going to launch a newer type, see what happens with that one. But anyway, so there's this one in particular. There's not a huge amount of these on the road, believe it or not. This is the 3-litre twin turbo version. So you know, there's not many of these on the road, so it's quite rare. So it needed protecting purely because it's all keyless. That's the actual key that comes with it. Now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that's a BMW Key, and let me just show you something. This is a key from an M3 competition. So as you can see, they've got the same security, and as you know with BMWs, they get stolen quite easily. They get cloned, and there's no hassle at all for thieves to actually take them. And unfortunately, this has got the same security system, so it's got the same flaws as the BMW one has. So any additional security, I always suggest that's a really good idea, especially with the number of thefts that's going on at the moment. It's always on the increase. There's no declining, and there's no sign of it declining either. There just seems to be new gangs constantly there. So the Pandora Mini BT is a really nice system to have in there. It's not a complicated system. It's a full Cat 1 Thatcham approved, so it's insurance approved. It has its own immobilisation, but it works with all the keyless system on the vehicle. So basically, when you open the door handle, as you normally would do to unlock it without having to push the button on this, it would also disarm the alarm system. And when you push the button there to lock it, it would also arm the alarm system, so you don't have to actually physically use the remote. So you could use all your comfort features as you normally would do if the alarm system wasn't in there. But the only difference is that you have to carry the unique Pandora tag, and without that tag, you're not going to be able to get the car started or even disarm the alarm system, shall I say. So basically, as soon as you cause intrusion, after 5 seconds of unlocking it, the alarm system is going to go off, but it's immobilised instantly, so it's not going to start. The alarm system itself is quite comprehensive. It protects all the vehicles, so the boot, the bonnet, the doors. It also has shock sensor, worn away shock sensor, tilt sensor, motion sensor. So it's a really comprehensive alarm system as a small little package. So let me just demonstrate. So I haven't got the tag. I'm just going to unlock it. Car's unlocked, but it hasn't disarmed the alarm system. So the alarm system is now going off. So it doesn't matter what I do with this, it's not going to disarm. And I shouldn't be able to start it either. And as you can see, it's completely dead. So I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to now introduce the tag. So here I've got the tag, so that's what it looks like. And it's not that big, so as you can see. Now all it needs is proximity of it, so you don't actually do anything with it, you don't press a button on it. You just basically need to have it with you. Now you could either keep it with your keys, probably better keep it as a separate thing, but it's just proximity. Now with the tag, it now disarms the alarm system, and I should be able to start it. Like so. So it is all about this tag. That's what this alarm system is all about. So without this, you can't disarm the alarm system and you cannot get the car started. So it's quite important that this is sort of kept safe. So if a thief basically cloned this key, even steal this key, using the typical methods to actually get around the factory alarm system and actually get it started, they won't be able to do that. It's all about this tag. So they're not going to be able to clone this tag. As long as that tag is not present, they're not going to be able to bypass the alarm system, therefore they're not going to be able to get it started. And while they've got in there, because you can't stop them getting in there if they actually clone this key, the alarm system is going to be going off. So that's the Toyota Supra, which is a 2021 model, and we fitted the Pandora Mini BT alarm system.